I'm gonna record this. I'm not sure if you can see this. See, there's a pre-drill hole inside already, and the top is just, just going through the plastic. So it's actually not that hard, and I'm not that handy. Made a few videos about making the closets, but that was it. Now, I didn't show you the other video. This is the bolt and the anchor. The short end of the bolt goes in here. It screws in and goes in here. So, again, this lines up like that. Okay, to make sure. Oops. Okay, this is not deep enough. I'm gonna have to re-drill it again. Okay. All the dirty stuff out of there. I don't care. Okay, take this and tighten it like that. Let me move this camera a little bit so I have it to work. This is right. So I want to anything to strip. I don't want to force anything since this is a new car and I'm fairly scared to work on new cars. But this is something you can do yourself and save yourself some money. And I know if you know what you're doing, I think this is you can do within 10 minutes. I was just a little afraid, that's why I'm making this video. So maybe to somebody else that want to do it themselves, they could. My problem is I can't get this to flush. Oh no, I did. That's good. This is not going in for some reason. Okay. This is what happens when you have setbacks. Going in. And I don't want to strip this. Let me try to do this right. Let's see what the problem is. Okay. So the thing is in there. Okay. Bit of a problem here, so take this out. Okay, I think this piece is getting stuck in the plastic. Okay, let's try this again. The problem before was that it's good that you guys see a problem, which is good because you might have it. Is I didn't make this plastic opening big enough, so this piece, like I said, this plastic piece was getting stuck, and that's why I couldn't turn it in anymore. If I forced it anymore, I would have stripped the pre-drill hole, which I don't want to do. And let's see now, it should fit nicely. Much easier to turn now. So before I was forcing it because the plastic piece was totally not able to get in there. Okay, now turning. And nothing should be really hard. If you're turning it too hard, there's something wrong. It's I feel that's tightening. You see that this is tightening. Okay, so that's the two anchors. So literally, this is 10 minutes, $200 off your... I'm not sure. I'm not rich. So $200 is $200 for me. Alright, so that's tightened. That's tightened. The next part, you'll see that you have these grooves on this cover, and that's what you gotta remove these tabs. I'm gonna use a light and see if I can get this brighter for you. So basically, for my car, for this MDX, I had them put the rails in because I had to take that strip to put it in. They say it's not that hard, but it takes a lot of time because you have to take the stripping off the top, and you had to put holes. Well, you don't have to put the holes, but the holes are in your. Okay. Alright. Let me get in here. There's holes on the top of your roof, and I just really don't want to deal with it. I saw the instruction manual, and I think it'll take a good hour. Anything that takes a little bit more than an hour for me, it's not worth my time for now because I have other things to do, a lot of work, and my schedule's packed every day. Come home late at night, so weekends I barely have to myself. So let's see how we take this one apart. I'm using something plastic, so I hopefully I won't scratch things up. Let's see. I'm doing this for the first time, so if I make a mistake, good. You won't have to. I don't know how to take this out. I gotta figure this out. Okay guys, on this part it's actually harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm gonna take this off. I made some scratches on here because I don't know how to take this off. And it turns out that there's 4, I'll show it to you. 4 hooks that looks like this. So I guess the best way is to tap top down, because if you pry it from the top, I made some scratch marks here, which I hope I'll be able to get off later on the plastic. This is okay, I guess, because cars get scratched no matter what, but these hooks are pretty good in there. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. When you take it off, where did it go? Okay, when you take it off, it's gonna look like this, right? Inside looks like this. Okay, so you have 4 hooks. Goes that way. So I guess next attempt for me to do this is probably from bottom up. It's probably easier. I'm gonna try it here. Let's see if that works. I'm using a screwdriver. And the screwdriver, actually, the head is too thick. I need something thin. And the way I did it before, the plastic wedge I have seems too weak to get this out. But what I did was I created a space on the top. And you know what? This one is even tighter. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my trusty knife again, which I did the last time. I kind of like. Oh, there you go. From the side is a lot easier. Okay, so getting it out from the side is a lot easier. You don't damage anything than if I would have done it from the top. Before I did it from the top down, this got scratched. So that's that. Now the good part. Since it's nothing electrical, that's why I guess I can do this. Like the remote starter and stuff like that. I wouldn't play with that because in case I mess it up, electrical. This now seems like it should be easy. Put the 2 edges down. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get the camera out of the way. Sorry about that. My question is, how do I get this to come across? Just like this. Oh, I see. This thing is spring action. Okay, that makes sense. It doesn't fit. There's a spring action. There's a spring lever on both ends that you pull towards itself and close, and that's it. Now these, you see here, goes to the headrest. So I'll make the headrest go up a little bit. Hopefully you'll see that. And that should be it. Let's make this headrest come up a little. And and there you go. And here is the rest. And it should come over. Let's see. That's what a seatbelt is supposed to be like though. Okay. Goes over the seatbelt. So you can see, I'm trying to do this at the same time with one hand. Hooks onto that. And hooks onto that. And hence the cover. And okay. I'm gonna put the camera down now, and that's basically it.